Disturbance. That's the street below my window. Whoa! Check it out, retro! These are bitchin', I could have my own disco! Whoa, the last time someone played with these, the street was flooded for a week. Yeah. These are the gates from the original plush rest factory. They're an antique, wonderfully wrought. It's straight to the point, isn't it? If I had a vehicle, I wouldn't park it here, even if all the spaces were empty. Whoa! It looks as though this dumpster is a very popular place. The prints are all different. Some are big boots, which I don't want to find out who they belong to. Now those slinky slingback prints there, I'd like to bump into the wearer of those. Well, they just lead up to the wall of this big old dumpster. There doesn't look like there's any way into me. Looks like a fuel can to me. I don't agree with drinking from dubious containers. Thanks. No thanks. Apparently people live on this river. They make rafts out of junk. Crazy people. Hello? I smell burning. Now, what on earth do you expect me to do with a huge furnace? Especially one that's in use. Rafts? They must be mad! Falling in that chemical soup can't be good for the complexion. These once held paint. Empty now. Looks like a haulage container, dude. It's a cog. I think it fell off that engine up there. Got it. It's a big bullet-shaped canister full of welding gas. I can think of a number of uses, but I could drag it a little way, but probably no further than I can see. It's an oxyacetylene torch for welding things. I can think of a number of uses, but they would all— No way! I almost lost a finger and 2 kneecaps the last time I tried that. It goes no further or I quit. There are more doors in this place than I can't open this one either. I guess I'd better go inside. Nice artwork. Well, that's a boring chair. Must be an early prototype. That would look too cool in my kitchen. How inspiring. It inspires me to fall asleep. I have no use for desks, or anything that reminds me of school. I can't see her properly from down here, but she looks very nervous. One quick move for me and she'd probably run a mile. Hey there! My name's Harry Zontal. I've seen a few ads for a job in the test department here. It seems like the dream ticket I've been waiting for. Could you send Mr. Brinkler to see me, please?
Oh, I'm sorry to be, personal, Mr. Zontal, but you seem to be a little, on the slim side. I must refuse your application on behalf of Mr. Brinkler, but thank you for your time and interest.
Can you read, miss? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Mr. Zontal, the sanitarium closed down years ago, so I'm afraid you are barking up the wrong receptionist. Your t-shirt bears no message at all.
Nice design. Bet it's comfy, too. For an electrifying evening in front of the TV. What? This is a joke, right? They can't make electric chairs. Bizarre. I'm convinced that they rotate to face me like paintings in a horror movie. What would I do with a bust? Wait! What am I saying? It's so locked. It's an old t-shirt with "I am fat" on the front and "honest" really on the back. This could be useful in fooling that silly woman at Plush Rest. She seems likely to believe everything she reads. Hi there, how are ya? I'm interested in the job of furniture testing. How could you arrange an interview for me? Mr. Brinkler is the name I've been given.
Well, I'm sorry. You look a little, well, how can I put this? Slim. Our testers pride themselves on their space consumption. I'm just not sure you would fit in.
Can you read, miss? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Oh, yes, that will do nicely. Oh, one cannot argue with the written word, I am fat. Indeed, you are, Mr. Zontal. I'll page Mr. Brinkler right away. Mr. Brinkler, there is an interviewee to see you.
Show him through.
Oh, please go through to the Plush Rest Hospitality Center, Mr. Zontal. Make yourself comfortable. Mr. Brinkler will be along presently.
Oh no, no flowers for me right now, thanks. There's not much I can do with it. I'm not a lighting technician. What's that big, fiery thing hitting the sea? Oh yeah, very nice. I could get to like working here. They say you can eat plants, but I'm fresh out of ketchup. This poster seems out of place amongst the high-tech wizardry in this room. Whoa! I could really do with a nice cup of chilled water. Hey now! I can't believe that I've actually found something interesting. What a fabulous piece of avant-garde sculpture. It must be interactive. I can see a glowing green button right on the front. What an interesting sculpture. Let's see. If I remember my art classes, and I don't, my guess is the creature's green eye represents jealousy towards a materialistic world. Let's see if it's interactive. I'll just poke it in the eye and check it out. I've never seen such an evocative and compelling rendering. The green eye, the boiling rage, it all adds up to one of the most brilliantly observed and executed things I have ever seen. That stuff's boiling!
I see that you've made yourself more than comfortable in our hospitality center. Well, you certainly know how to make an impact, don't you? Wow. I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting a job in the prestigious plush rest test department. Why, I haven't seen such finely honed destructive skills as yours since old Gordon Smasher Hodgson worked here. And he could break things in his sleep, literally. I mean, I think you'll fit in here just fine. Why, follow me and I'll take you to our cozy little test department. There you can just have a look around.
Right on.
Right. Now that we're in my office, Mr. Zontal, what can I tell you?
Well, Mr. Brinkler, sir, I'm very glad to, you know...
Please, call me Tiddler. Everyone around here does. It helps to create the kind of working family atmosphere you'll come to appreciate. Now, tell me, why did you apply for this job? And what have you got to offer us?
How come they call you Tiddler? Are you a bit short on something?
Oh, tell you a secret, boy. I haven't the slightest idea. I just started answering to it.
I like to use furniture on a daily basis. I've always been interested in its construction and components.
Well, we here at the test department are more interested in its deconstruction, if you get my drift. Don't worry about the components, though.
Why? Have we no need to worry about the components, Mr. Tiddler?
Well, we have what we call waste engineers employed here, at poor Mr. Lux's own expense, mind you, to make sure that the place is always kept spotless. They don't seem to like anyone messing about with broken furniture.
Let me ask you a little question. What exactly are waste engineers?
Well, they're the guys who make sure that none of the stuff we bust is left around for more than a minute. They're a division of the Norm Trooper Army.
Why is that?
Oh, not sure, really. Maybe it's an insurance thing. Splinters and such can be deadly, I understand. Leader Paul makes the orders. We just follow him.
I seem to have broken quite a lot of furniture myself today. I found some strange stuff amongst the debris. Perhaps that's why they like to get it out of the way.
Well, what kind of stuff did you find?
Well, I discovered a couple of gizmos, you know what I mean? I don't know what they do, but they're neat. All I can hear is a strange whispering noise when I hold it close to my ear. Here, check it out.
Oh, yes, I've got it. Maybe it's a device for making a strange whispering noise. No, hang on. On second thoughts, I feel a little weird when you hold it up so close. Maybe it's a relaxation device, son. I feel sort of drained. I ain't never seen one before. And that's how good our waste engineers are.
So they're norms. Something very fishy going around here.
Oh, no, son. You came here to destruct test furniture. If it's fish you want, try the mint wall. I hear they're having a sale at the moment.
But let me ask you another little question. Why would Paul, our, glorious leader, be interested in a furniture factory? Especially the handling of such terrible waste.
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about that. All I know is that since the day when his brother died, Paul has been interested in furniture. That's when he took over the company's affairs.
Well, thanks for all that.
Hey, go and have a look around, kid. It's a bit quiet today, but I can't go into that. Take as long as you like. Oh, and don't break anything. There could be hell to pay concerning that particular aspect. Right, I'm off to a meeting.
This must be Paul Nistelux. Weird-looking guy, isn't he? I'm not really into portraits. It's a weighing machine. The smallest weight is 250 pounds. Whoa! Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight. Seems like a blueprint for a chair. It says here, our most successful product. Well, I guess everyone needs chairs, don't they? Judging by all those blinking lights, I'd say there is an alarm on this case. Touch this and die. Charming! I can use this to beam power to a current receiver. High-tech stuff. It won't work as it is. Got it. Strange little thing. Nice little radio. The tuning knob's missing though. Looks like it's opera or nothing. It's using a current receiver plugged into the back. Might be why it sounds terrible. It's on already. This thing's useless. I might need that current receiver though. It's Smasher! One of the all-time top testers at the factory. Wow! My hero! This guy looks like he means business. Why won't you let me past? Why can't I go in there? Mr. Brinkler said I could look around. Badge! Now that's one huge battery! Jeez, this is heavy. I can Just manage it, dudes. It may be useful. Now this looks extremely comfortable. It's totally silent. I think this guy's got the right idea. If you have a problem, sleep right through it. I think I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the unique Slumber Swift system. No more tossing and turning, no more plumping up the pillows. Simply program the amount of sleep you require, turn it on, and let the bed do the rest. You'll sleep like a log and awaken fresh and ready for the great day ahead. If I have a power source, the bed will work now. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. Now this looks extremely comfortable. Not a realistic idea. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something. If I wire this to this, yes, I do believe I have the ability to generate power. I'll just leave it here as a potential power source for the bed. This contraption is beaming power all around me. It's locked.